Skyrim. In the last episode, we apparently became a vampire hunter, and we helped save Morthal from a vampire lord named Movarth something. And well, as you can recall, Benor died, and Karl, we weren't really close to Benor, but it kind of weighs heavily on him, to be honest, because he asked for help, and that led to Benor's death, which, Karl isn't a fighter. Well, he's not supposed to be, obviously he has been quite capable of defending himself, and apparently, we killed a vampire lord, so we're not that weak. I guess there's something in Karl's blood that sort of makes him quite the capable fighter. And of course, this guy keeps saving us every time. Gore has been quite a valuable companion, so, I think at the beginning maybe Karl was sort of annoyed with him, because he was always talking about food and about how good a fighter he is. But he actually is. He has proven himself time and time again, so we are not getting rid of Gore, to be honest. He is so good. And also we have Miko, which survived, which is good, because I would have been even more sad, like me personally, if Miko had died. I just wish he would stop barking so much. That's just a poor feature. I know there's a mod that sort of disables the barking, or at least limits the barking, but I can't install that mod because I'm afraid to break the entire Nolvus Mod Pack. You can't really, play around with it too much, because there's a risk that sort of breaks the entire game, and I don't really want to do that, because I want to, continue playing the game and continue creating some videos for you guys. But yeah, we're leaving off exactly where we left off, and as you maybe remember, we're on our way to Windhelm, which is all the way over here. So will we reach Windhelm in this episode? I have no idea, but maybe we will. And the reason why we're going there is, well, I guess there's two reasons. First off, Karl will, trade with them. I think this region is supposed to have, I'm not really sure what this region has, but one thing it doesn't have is mines. So we're gonna just sell a shitload of ore over here and make a profit. I'm not sure what they will have of value for us. I guess we'll see when we get there. Maybe fish and food or something. Yeah, I think it's a pretty strong trading hub over here, to be honest. Seeing as there's a harbor, so you're probably gonna get a lot of goods from the outside. Well, the other provinces. But I'm not sure. But anyways, I guess we are leaving, and at this point, I'm not really sure if I'm just gonna, go back to wearing like the tunic. Oh, we'll equip that, of course. But why should we? Karl is sort of he's a merchant, but he's becoming more of a warrior, to be honest. And I think, to be honest, maybe he's sort of impressed with himself that he's this capable of a warrior, because he has never fought, and he wasn't really part of the Great War or anything, so he doesn't really come from a warrior family or anything. He just he wants to live a peaceful life. But yeah, well, I guess this would be the way. So come on, Gore, we're leaving. Oh, and of course we can become a Thane here if we help more people. But yes, I actually think we do have a quest over here, I think, where that one, deliver the note from Idgor to But other than that, I'm not quite sure what else we can do, to be honest. But I guess we can ask the this guy, because the mod sort of works that if you become a Thane, you get better prices, and well, while Morthal may not be the best trading hub in the entire province, it's always nice to kind of make a profit once you come around and sort of well, travel through here, I suppose. Let's see.
I haven't Mother's gift, not quite, but I've seen things. Someday I will be Earl.
I too have seen things, little girl. What is he doing? I am 100% sure that this is like an NPC from the... What's this letter? Fishing map. Yeah. It's probably like one of these added NPCs, but I'm not gonna talk to him because I can't be bothered right now, to be honest. But who else might give me a quest? Thunder died, didn't he? No, he didn't. Maybe we can talk with these kids. Hello?
My mother and father died years ago. Valiant takes care of him now.
Guess not. What about you then?
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
Oh, well. She's dead, kid. But we're not gonna tell him that. Let's see if... I can't remember who gives the quest. I need 2 more. I need 1 more, I think. Oh, no. Well, I guess we're just gonna leave. I actually drop quite a lot in FPS when I wear a cloak, which is weird because while Nolvus is quite taxing on your system, it really shouldn't be a problem for me. And that's me bragging about my computer, but you know, it was fucking expensive, so I think I have some bragging rights, to be honest. That's not good. Oh, and by the way, I think last time I checked we had 5 subscribers, which means that our little channel is growing. So I wanna thank you people who sort of, well, I wanna thank my subscribers, I guess. It's really, well, I don't really know what to say, but I wanna, well, thank you for subscribing. That means a lot to me. Oh, sky short. We are grabbing that. And yeah, so I think the events that has transpired, like the whole vampire thing, has, sort of, well, I think Karl would actually find that quite terrifying. That first of all, there was a vampire and a love triangle, but that's one thing. But then it turned out to be part of a bigger scheme. And that entire sort of plan, the scheming to seduce the guards one by one and actually take over an entire city, that terrifies Karl. That's I think he has like a new respect for vampires, to be honest, because if they can do that, if they could actually succeed in doing that, then I guess they could, no one is safe. And one thing he doesn't want to happen to him is, either become a vampire, which you saw. We sort of cured our disease there. And also, well, and that's because I don't think Karl would ever want to, put himself in a position where he needs to sort of hurt innocent people, like to drink blood in order to keep going. It's not worth it. But the other thing is well, I guess is sort of courier. Oh, and it wasn't for me. Finally, that's a first. But yeah, I mean, he's a believer in Mara, so that's the the god of mercy. So it's like, well, I wouldn't really want to play around with the dark arts too much. Afflicted refugee.
Ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Well, I wouldn't attack you, but yeah, your skin. Are you feeling ill?
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Well, where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Well, Periite is a Daedra, so you know, I'm not gonna mess around with Daedra worshippers, to be honest. Oh, that's ore. I really want to mine that. Can I mine? No, I can't. Well, I suppose I could ask you to carry my stuff, can't I? Let's see here. Well, actually, given all that we have been through so far, what's on your mind?
Dragons. I was wondering if you had any thoughts on how they should be prepared. Seems to me there's a lot more than just dragons.
Now, of course, he's thinking about food.
I ain't no chef, but I was thinking maybe it'd be best smoked into some sort of jerky.
Well, maybe. Then again, we haven't really seen any dragons. Now, a lot of Skyrim talk about dragons, and a lot of people in Skyrim have been talking about dragons, but we haven't seen any. So it's like probably just a big bird or something.
Just leave me all the food.
But let's see here, you can probably carry a lot of stuff, can't you? What am I wearing? That is so heavy. My carry weight is almost full, but I'm not sure what's actually doing that. Oh well, I guess these things are, so you can carry all of this and the leather. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and the weapons, I suppose. Yeah, okay. And now I can carry the ore, so we're gonna mine this. Oh, there's a fortress here, I think, or maybe a temple. We're not about to find out because we are a merchant, or at least we try to be. But there's always something that sort of messes up our plan here, to be honest. There we go, and let's grab this as well. Oh, wow, the clock is really looking funky when I do that. Oh, that's bugged, I think. I'm not getting any. Let's try this way. I guess not. Oh, right. Maybe. Nope, it's not working. Okay. We're going back to doing that. And we are on our way. Right, I always forget that I'm supposed to get a tent and a backpack. I keep forgetting. Maybe that is what we should spend some gold on. Okay, let's see here. Tall Star, Frost River, Stone Hills. Well, next stop is Stone Hills then, I guess. At least it's a... Well, it's cold, but oh, right, yeah, oh, maybe I should it hasn't really complained, but let's put on our fur armor so we can keep a little bit warmer. And comfortable. Oh, and we're thirsty, so I guess we're gonna make a quick stop at the inn and get our food and water refilled. And I see another sky shard. Oh, it's a mine. That's nice. Maybe I can get some more from them real cheap. Maybe. I want that. Oh, no. No. Come on. There we go. I'll be grabbing that. Let's see. I guess I'll have to speak to a foreman if I can. Well, if I can even enter the mine if I'm allowed to. But these are Morthal scars, right? Yes, they are. Okay, so apparently Morthal has a mine. I had no idea. Let's see.
Something?
No, it's not you. Is it you?
What can I do for you?
It's not you either. Is it this guy? Hello. He doesn't want to talk to me. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna enter, and if they kick me out, then I know that I'm not allowed to be there. And I'm gonna get unequip that one. Let's see. Hello.
Yes.
Farsi. What about you then? Are you the foreman?
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is running.
Yes, he is. Well, do you own the mine?
No, and before you ask, it's not for sale.
Well, do you get many offers?
Well, no, but that's not the point. Bryling owns the mine, and she's not selling. We make her some decent coin running this place. Keeps her living well in solitude. At least when we can get shipments to her. We're late on the last one. I expect her to start breathing fire any moment now.
Well, we're not going to solitude, but at least not yet. But is there any way I can help?
You could take word to her that there'll be a shipment soon. Buy us some time, and keep her off our backs. In exchange, I'm willing to let a few ingots go missing. Maybe more than a few.
Well, in that case, we absolutely have a deal. I'll go see Bryling for you.
You're doing me quite a favor. I won't forget it. I'm sure she'll be angry. Brace yourself.
Well, you are out in the middle of nowhere, aren't you?
Don't have to tell me twice. But then I'm not the one that buried iron under these mountains. Okay.
Guess that's fair enough. But in that case, I assume.
Miners, they do work as hard as any
Can
but none of the glory.
I'm just gonna assume that I can mine these. He sort of gave me permission, didn't he? Yes, he did. And this haul will be worth a lot in Windhelm. I hope. I hope. Then again, iron is... Well, actually, I might also try to forge weapons and armor with the ore in order to improve my smithing, I guess. But the smithing has been sort of the mod that sort of reworked it. I haven't really been able to figure it out. I'm not sure why my smithing isn't improving. I'm sure there's a reason. But why these ores are bugged out, I have no idea. Come on, get me ore, please. Nope. Some of them are bugged, I guess, which is annoying. But let's let's head further down the mine. Do you mind?
You lost?
No. Would you mind me? Okay, well. I guess we only got the one vein then. Can't stay here for too long either way. And there's no inn here, so apparently we can't refill. I don't think there is an inn here. I guess we can have a look. But there doesn't seem to be, at least. What about this one? No. Nah, I don't think there is. Maybe. No. And this one? No. Is there? I can't steal these. Well, they were stealing, but I'm not gonna do that. You know, him giving permission is one thing, but I'm not gonna steal when the game tells me it's stealing, because I don't want to bear the consequences. Wow, is it foggy? This is so eerie. We're gonna get attacked by something, aren't we? This is print screen worthy. Oh, I'm gonna save because I'm kind of afraid as well. If this was like during the dark, it would be like straight from a horror movie, I think. Not that the dark scares Karl. Oh no, what's that? Are there more mages? Oh no, it's bandits. That's a mage. I want to deal with him first. Oh, good job. Quite in sync. Let's see here. Fine quilted clothes. Fine shoes. Fine linen. This was a noble, wasn't it? What about you then? Yeah, you got some things that we could sell. Oh no. What do we have here then? Oh, there's someone who lives there. Lies there. English is not my main language, I'm sorry. Oh, what's this? Valen's journal. Yes, I think it will work. It took a little longer than I had planned, but I think it will work out quite nicely. We sought to study under the master in Morthal, but he refused us, so we'll have to convince him that we can be useful. Now, if there's one thing I've learned as a conjurer, is that we always need more empty soul gems. Half of our arts depend on them. After all. Oh, yeah. And you'd be amazed how fast a practicing conjurer can use up his supply. Even Calselmo had to restock regularly, and he's half the conjurer the master ever was. So I'd figure if we can just set him up with a routine shipment, the master is sure to take us on as apprentices. First I went to Modena in Dawnstar, but that old mine is savvier than she lets on. In trade for soul gems, she wanted spell books, alteration spells in particular. Seems she's had a harder time getting them from the college now with the war going on. Of course, she's not half so clever as she thinks. Winterholt's got the soul gems even cheaper than hers, so if we've got to go that far anyway, why bother with the middleman or woman, I suppose. Middleman or woman, I suppose. So anyway, we get to the frozen hearth and we'll have a chat with good old Nellikar. Sure, he tells me he's got soul gems, but he owes the Bruma a favor. If we help her out, she'll help us out. So if being Burna's next, and I think I caught her doing, must have been the first customer she'd had all afternoon. And as it turns out, the only customer that keeps her in business all these days is the college. up all the silver and gold she can get her hands on, and most of the malachite and gemstones as well. The silver, I understand, of course, its magical properties can be useful in many experiments, but I can't imagine what the college wizards want with gold or jewels. Maybe they're good for something I don't know about, or maybe they're just vain. Okay, so that's interesting. The college is buying up silver and gold and jewels. I'll have to keep that in mind if I ever go to the college. We got quite a lot of jewelry actually, so at any rate, we set off for Markarth, bought us a wagon and loaded it up with gold and silver from the mines here. It wasn't as cheap as I'd hoped. Seems there's been trouble in the mines lately, but it'll do. Then in the morning we'll get to Winterhold to sell the metal to Bruma to earn Nelikar's favor, so he'll sell us his soul gems to bring them to the master to earn his respect, so that he'll accept us as students. After all this, he'd better. Interesting. Let's see here. Can I please just... No, we can't. I'm gonna take her potions. And I really wanna loot this guy up here. Oh! Let's see. I'll take that. Okay, that's it. Well, now we have, I guess, a little clue about how we can make gold. We can sell jewelry to the College of Winterhold. Where is the college? Up there. Well, maybe we should go there first. But I'm not sure if they'll admit me in. And Karl doesn't know magic, so I'm not sure if it's a good idea. And we are going the wrong way, aren't we? Yes, we were supposed to go down this way. And now we're going up further north. That wasn't the plan. Oh, we'll turn around, I think. Well, what's this? Oh, it's just one of these stones. Okay. Or do we cross through the wilderness? Maybe that's a better idea. No, let's stick by the road. Oh, if only we were a native to these lands. Oh, wait, that's a pod, isn't it? It is, okay. Well, okay, both of them died. Well, that's a shame. I guess these bandits killed them. Yeah, that's another thing Karl has. You know, now we got two groups on our shit list. We got bandits first and foremost, and then we got vampires as well, I guess. Vampires, however, are just a tiny bit more difficult to kill. Especially those monsters, Ekimaras and whatnot. As you can tell from the previous episode. And the sounds are not really that ASMR friendly. It turned out, who would have known? Well, then again, who am I to tell you, guess what's supposed to be relaxing, I guess. Maybe you fell asleep to that, I have no idea. If you did, let me know in the comments. I guess we'll go vampire hunting more. Okay, I can't see anything. I'm just gonna... Okay, yeah. We're almost by the part where the road splits, so... soon, I guess. It's supposed to be around here. Right, yeah, okay. So we're gonna go this way. I thought. Or maybe not. Oh, it is correct, okay. Yeah. But there is no road here. Yes, there is. Is it? I can't see anything. Oh, of course we're getting lost. Let's just... But then again, we can't because it's mountains here. We have to find the road in order to follow it so we can pass through the mountains. This fog isn't really doing me any favors. Let me see here. Oh, okay, wait. Maybe it's gonna be here. Is this the road? Yes, it might be. Yes, this makes sense. Okay. Oh, we were supposed to go up through this temple. Okay. Or whatever it is. It's gonna be trouble up ahead, I just know it. Oh no. Is this really the way we're supposed to go? Or are we just gonna end up by another dungeon? I'm not sure. Oh, I heard that. That's something. It's so creepy with the fog and everything. I love it.
What are we going to kill today?
I have no idea.
Bandits? Forsworn?
Well,
Imperial?
we are not killing Imperials.
So many choices.
You guys heard that too, right? Oh, this is way too creepy for me. Can I, maybe if I go... Oh, the lantern doesn't do anything. Well, keep your eyes peeled, Gore, because I do not like this. And I'd like to think that I have a nose for trouble, to be honest. By now, I most certainly do. Did you hear that? Is there something in the fog? There's something over there. Oh, is there something around us? Oh! I'm so sorry. Oh, it's level 22. Run! No, run, Gore. Run any way you can. Don't get lost in the ruins. I'm already lost in the ruins. Where am I supposed to go? Let's go upwards. But I don't want to go inside. Do I go inside? No. We're not going inside. We're going through the... Is there only the inside? How do I get out of here? Oh, wait. That's the road, right? This place is a maze. That thing was level 22. That's... Is there another one? I think there is. Yes, 22. I'm gonna run past him. That thing came out of nowhere. Straight through the fog. I was so afraid of that. Oh no, just keep running. Keep running. I have no idea where Gore and Nico went, but hopefully... You know, well, maybe at this point, let's try to fight him. Maybe Karl got this. Maybe we do, we don't know. Maybe if we just dodge it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, little approach there. Stop. Come on, Miko, kill it. Oh no, it's not worth it. Run. It's not worth it. Gonna get out of here. Well, I guess I could get out the boat. No, do we have any arrows? I don't think we do. Oh, we got it. Okay. We do, absolutely. Oh, no, score back. Oh, no. Oh, they're already done. Okay. Okay, well. Can I loot it then? You know, I'm never gonna say anything bad about you again. Oh. Yeah. You know, I just took a beating for nothing. I just took a beating for absolutely nothing. And then Corey just went in and went ham. And just, he did what he does think one of us is a capable fighter. Well, I am. Karl is a capable fighter, to be honest. But maybe he's not as confident in his battle prowess as Karl is. I'm not even sure if I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Gore. He's the no. I was about to make a joke about him being the top G, but we're not gonna go all Andrew Tate on this. Oh wow. We're not gonna get too close to those, but they're quite beautiful. They actually look so badass. I only wish, like, I would prefer if the mammoths were like twice the size. That would have been pretty cool. You know, just huge mammoths. Because, yeah, I don't know. I just always like. I mean, they are large, but same goes for the giants. Really, like, I really want the giants to actually be like giants. I mean, they are huge, but I want them to be even larger. Now we're just limping our way through here. Limping our way through the forest. I've sort of lost track on where I'm supposed to go. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. We'll, you know, hit the road somewhere. Anytime now. And I think this entire forest is supposed to be tundra in the vanilla game. I know I keep talking about how amazing the graphical overhaul is, but I truly believe that. I really like it, and I see a sky shard. We are grabbing that without dying, hopefully. Let's get that sky shard, baby. Thank you. Don't attack me. I'm friendly. Don't attack me. Yes, I know you're mad. Don't attack me. I'm leaving. Don't even bother me. And I think we can actually unequip the cloak, which sort of I'd like to think that it sort of slows me down in a fight anyways. Oh, more rats. Get out of here. Oh, and there we can do some mining. Let's get some mining done. Let's get it done. Corundum. I'm not sure what corundum is supposed to be, but I'm guessing it's like bronze. Like I have no idea. It's not a real metal. I don't think it's a real metal. Is it a real metal corundum? I don't think so. So I'm guessing it's the equivalent of like bronze. I guess. I have no idea. But then again, it's better than iron, so it's... In the game, it's better than iron, so it can't be bronze, right? Now, you'll correct me. And there's like a huge estate in the middle of nowhere, Elysium Estate. Okay. Why? Wait. Right, yeah, I remember this. This is supposed to be close to Whiterun. There we go. And it is also nighttime, which means it's time to go to a tavern. Shame it's the worst tavern in game by far. Well, it's a cozy tavern, but it's so many people in it, so it's like Karl can't really get a sleep. If he had ADD, he would be an absolute mess just entering that place. So many people, so many voices, everyone, so many sounds, everyone's talking or playing music. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can get a horse. I never thought about that. Maybe we can actually get a horse instead. That would be something. But yeah, we're gonna deliver the message. We're gonna sleep, and then we'll continue on to Wyndham tomorrow. That sounds like a good deal to me. Like these new, like with the horses, kind of reminds me about Rohan from Lord of the Rings. Sorry for breaking the immersion, I'm just gonna say it. Well, then again. Can I? No. Let's see here. So many people. Oh.
I'll be heading back to Cyrodiil soon. I realize now what the Nords mean about life being short. It's time I saw my family.
Let me know if you want.
That's great.
Think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
Hello.
I heard this howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be something? Can you serve me a full meal, please?
Of course.
Thank you. Oh well. Can I? Oh, can I invest in this inn? Well, I'm not gonna invest in this inn, to be honest. But that's actually cool. Oh wait, maybe we can. Oh, can you refill my water skins and bottles also? That's actually pretty cool. Maybe we can invest in a smithy. I'd like to rent a room as well.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room.
I guess now we got even more things to do here. Leave me alone. Get out of my room. Get out of my room. No. Leave. I paid for it. No. What's with all these people just walking in?
This is an ode to Skyrim's
I really just want to sleep. I really, really do. Let's see if we can't get into some coin clothes. And let's remove that one. Just let me sleep, please. I'm not gonna bother with the door, I don't care. I guess we're gonna sleep another hour so that the shops can open. Oh, we're gonna have to sleep way more. We got 200 health now. But is that the base health, or do we have? No, it's gonna be the base health. Okay, so let's go with the stamina. And yeah, what else? Heavy armor. No. What about that one? Tied enemies have a harder time defeating your armor. You take up 20% less attack damage from enemies with half or less stamina. If wearing heavy armor, the lower their stamina, the less damage you take. That's actually... Yeah, we're gonna invest a point in that. And now we're like... This is the thing, like, do we go with the... Do we go two-handed or do we go one-handed? That's the thing. At this point we can basically go both. We can go either, I meant, but oh, I'm not sure. I really like the to block some arrows, but the damage output from like a sword is actually also pretty good too. Actually, is there a battle axes, warhammers, great swords? Ah. Let's go with two-handed weapons.
Did you raise your prices, Karl?
So yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get our sword back from him and get some boots on. Yeah. And let's see here. I guess we'll go to. Oh, it is early, but maybe we can go to Danica first. I am assuming it's the priest. I'm assuming they told me it's the priest here, because we do not know any Danica. But oh wait, maybe is she outside? No, she's not. Okay. I'm metagaming, but sometimes that's how life is. Okay, let's see here. Is he sleeping or is he wounded? I have no idea.
Pain is so great.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
What about these guys then? Hello?
Need something?
Until
next time.
No. What about you then?
Need something?
Mabel.
Mm-hmm.
No, not. Oh, she's in here. I'm guessing she's sleeping, maybe. Yeah. I don't want to wake her up. So, I guess this is a temple of Kinnereth, but let's find some peace and quiet and let's pray. I mean, it is a temple after all, so. Oh, where is it? It's over there. Pray, right. Hopefully this isn't blasphemy. Let's pray and reflect. I'm not sure why he's in a meditative state, but then again, I guess sort of how do you say it, like putting his hands together. You know, that's sort of like a Christian thing, isn't it? So I guess that wouldn't make too much sense either. But yeah. Let's see if we can't wait a couple of hours so they can wake up. There we go. Okay. And I'm hungry and I'm thirsty, so. Cook it, okay. I'm well fed. Great. There she is. She's up and about at least, so now we can talk to her. Okay, there she is. Hello.
It's a shame, isn't it?
I have no idea, but I do have a delivery from Idgrod.
Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
Thank you. You're a priestess of Kinnereth.
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Has the Stormcloak uprising affected your duties?
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
Well, you and me both. What can you tell me about this tree?
This is the Gilder Green. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Why haven't the pilgrims been coming?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinnereth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
Well, is there any way to revive the tree then?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work against the Elder Gleam?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Oh. Well, seeing as Karl is a religious man and prays tomorrow, you know, he can sort of see the importance that, that a living tree would have for the followers of Kinnereth and the pilgrims. So from one religious man to another, I guess, it would sort of be important for him to actually do this. So I'll get the Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Well, I guess we got another task before we go to Windhelm and make money. There's a lot of things keep getting in our way. We're just trying to be a trader and everything. We can't really. We never get the time. I'm assuming that I'll speak with the man in here if I can invest in his shop.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yes. Would you mind coming to the Hello, Ulfberth.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let them worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
I can imagine. Speaking of, I'd like to make you an offer. Can we talk about your business?
Of course.
Well, we're not gonna intimidate him. I would actually like to buy this business.
For that price? Sure, it's all in this note.
Really? It's not that much, to be honest, but okay. Let me see here. What? Let me see the note. Oh, I got so many notes. We haven't read this yet. We have to do that now. Property title. War Maidens. Property title. That property title officially recognizes Karl as the legitimate owner of the following property. War Maidens located in Whiterun. Well, okay then.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
So now we are a business owner. Karl the business owner. For that price, I thought it would be way more expensive. I mean, it would make sense for it to be way more expensive, wouldn't it? Because to be honest, that guy said that Imperial, when we first arrived to Whiterun, said that, oh, we need more swords for the Imperial army, and this place is pretty stoked with arms and armor. So, but you know what? I'm not gonna go complaining about that now. However, I will sell some stuff to my. Well, no, we're not gonna sell it to our own shop. That would mean I pay for it. That makes no sense. Yeah. Karl is a business owner now. We own a smithy. That's actually pretty nice. And it makes sense for us to do that considering there's a war going on. Smells like promotion. But, right. So, we're gonna read these journals now. And if you can't remember who Durthal is, I think it's in episode 2 or 3 we ran across a dawn guard sort of escorting a young vampire girl, and then later we found him dead alongside the bodies of vigilants of Stendar, and so we looted this from him, and I have completely forgotten to actually read it. And we didn't find the body of the girl, so I'm not sure if she ran away or if she's dead or whatever. But I'm gonna read it now. Who am I? Am I cut a tool to kill? Am I but a tool to kill? A vampire hunter dressed in cold steel? Is this all that I am? Or do I have a purpose, higher than any purpose? This purpose she gave me. Any order, oath, law are beneath it. Value of Morthal. People say he has the cure to vampirism. I hope it's true. No, it must be true. She must become human again. And once she does, she will grow under the sun, under my protection. Okay, so he was going to Morthal then. Valian has the cure for vampire. We'll have to keep that in mind. Anyways, part 2. The vigilants are on my trail. This group has a skill tracker, it would seem. It's a matter of time before they found us. I must act. There is little time to think now. Kaylet must never be disgraced by those Aedra fanatics. Is she safe? If she's safe, what else matters? If my plan fails, she will still be safe, then so be it. She may not be cured, but no one ever will find her. Oh. So maybe she's alive and just hidden away.
Everything you see here was
I guess we could actually find her. But oh wow. I mean, Karl hates vampires, but we're not gonna kill a girl.
Like someone who knows how to wield a weapon. Well, you've come to the right place.
Would you mind shutting the fuck up while I think, Ulfberth? You know, I own this establishment now, so if you want to keep working here, then maybe you should be like...
If it's armor you need, we've got all kinds, both light and heavy.
Now that I own this, shouldn't I be able to just loot whatever I want from it? Oh, I can't actually. What? No, wait, I can't. Oh, I can't steal the expensive stuff, but I can steal everything else. Okay. Oh, it's your wife? I thought it was your daughter. Okay, anyways. Maybe we should find that girl as well, the vampire girl. And if Valian can help her, then maybe we should do that. But I'm not sure where to look, to be honest. So let's see, first things first. Well, we've done that, haven't we? All of the Forgotten. Oh, and we got this as well. Read. Oh, well, and we got this as well. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done. Let me see here. There is Blessing of Nature. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. Retrieve Nettlebane from Orphan Rock. But we're not gonna do it this episode because I see I have recorded for an hour, so I like to keep the recordings for, you know, about an hour. it sort of makes sense because the rendering, otherwise, you know, it will take for ages to render it and upload it to YouTube. So it's gonna be about an hour. But yeah, I guess I'll end it here. We're now officially an up-and-coming merchant. You know, as soon as we get these clothes on and get out of that armor, Karl immediately begins to think about, well, profits again. But you know, obviously there's something about the adventuring life that is sort of, I guess he's sort of drawn to it. Because, yeah, I don't know, something draws him to the adventuring life, and he sort of makes up all these excuses to go and help people. And well, I guess it's sort of in his nature to be helpful. So, for example, helping Danica with the Nettlebane, that's completely because he knows how important religion is to him, and he want to help other religious people. But you know, that thing in Morthal, sort of aiding in a love triangle, he could have just left that and continued to win them, but he didn't. And yeah, I don't think he's even sure why he didn't do it. But on that note, I'll leave the speculations for that for the next video. So if you've made it this far, I want to thank you for watching this video. And like I said earlier, I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel, which a couple of you guys have done. Not many, but you know, I really appreciate it. It's we're growing a community. I guess that's so cheesy to say, but you know, our family is growing bigger. And if you want to see more videos with Karl and his journey through Skyrim, then yeah, give this video a thumbs up and just keep watching, I guess. But thank you and good night.